It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. That's incomplete left side.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Lions will go on offense. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At their 49-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He finds Johnson. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion, out of the slot. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Goff on 1st and 10. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter.
End of the first quarter with no score.
We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He lofts it deep left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Laporta with the grab. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge, setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No one around. He's got space. And the Lions getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Gibbs now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Goff. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Bates' kick is up and good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Will cobble together a yard there. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd down carry for Jones. Still finding room past the 45. At the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions who have it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he'll get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. Offense in the hurry up here. A give to Gibbs. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Hit made by Josh Uche. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Vikings 46-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Wright reels it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Hit made by Josh Uche. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Out of the shotgun. Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Goff on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. From the gun, Goff. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Will Riker will kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it with David Montgomery. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run to the inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give left side for Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26, and that will set up 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Goff working from the pistol. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Sending a tight end in motion left. On 1st down, it's Goff. He finds Laporta. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st down throw from Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Coming right is Gibbs. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Incomplete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Goff to the air now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second and 21 at the 38-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in All right, set now. First and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Here's Goff.
at the 10-yard line.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third and long for him here. Pass it down close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions make it 17-all. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy connects with his back. Aaron Jones. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Man in motion here. Throwing on third, McCarthy. Launches one deep downfield. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung out of that pick there, but still going to bring up fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket up.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
It's Montgomery on third. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Goff on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A new set of downs forthcoming, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, Jones gets it. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Lions have it now on his 8th pick of the year. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 6. brings up 2nd and 16.
Setting up to pass.
17-yard line.
Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
It's a gain of 20 yards. That's good for the Lions.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Jones once more. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They give to Jones, right side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now a give up the middle to Jones. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Through the tension and pressure, Will Reichard out to kick. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. 1st and 10 now from the 30. One final shot here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.